Hello, I'm going to present a research about the collaboration with the Mola laboratory belong to the CBEN and CDIDM, which entail silico and in vitro analysis of steroidal oximes and their esters as potential and lung anticancer compound. The lung cancer is one of the most diagnosed and frequent tumors around the world, unisex, represented 11.4% of the cancer around the world. Be responsible for high mortality rate. Mutate cross Christian sarcoma virus genes are frequently found in the lung cancer. 97% of the mutant cross occur in the exon number 2 due to the high morbidity and mortality. A great deal for attention have been paid to study lung cancer with KRAS mutation. Bioinformatics is a potential tool not only for speeding up the drug discovery process, they reduce the cost. In our investigation, the study compared the interaction and binding energy of the receptor, ligand complex of the oxine and oxidosins derived from dosgenin and stimulant. The 3D structure of the inhibitor was extracted from the protein and used to control knowing in advance that the groups opsin and the ester offer molecular anticancer activity. The study was performed for both of the mutant and non-mutant protein. The 3D structure was KRAS. Protein was extracted from PDB. Second one structure is opsins and their ester were drawn in Chantra and optimized using Abrogado and MOPAC program. The interaction with the receptor were determined using banana. The NN score function was employed to predict the theoretical dissociation constant of the design compound. NTT performed was in the tree of different concentration of the testing compounds, and the reference compound was metastasis. In our example, we was determine correlation between the NN score and the VINA scoring function. As can be seen, is no obvious correlation between the determined values. Better results were obtained with the mutate protein 5BCS. Most contacts were van der Waals, being the more frequently interaction the compounds 21 and 10-1 have very low binding energy and high number of common interaction with AYD. In addition, this compound have low predicted KD values, both are oxidosins. In society study, the results were not relevant. It was observed the compound 17 had the best activity at the concentration of 12 mg/ml. The second most activity was compound 10. Corroborating was decided by molecular decking. In conclusion, when compare the result of the new mutated and mutated protein, significant differences we are observed in the binding energy in the mutated protein. The binding energies are higher compared to the non-mutated protein. Compound 10-1 and 21 have a high Caras binding affinity, low energy, and a higher number of common interaction with AYD. In vitro study, compound 17 was the most promising to combat this disease, despite not being in the compounds that they gave the best result. In the silico study, this compound showed low energy and high number of common interaction with the receptor. Thank you. Hello, I'm